Day 2 in Cannes, and it's all about the Kevins.
I thought you didn't like those.
Yeah, well, they're what do you call it? An acquired taste.
So I've just seen my first film of the festival, and boy was it a good one to kick off with. It's an adaptation of We Need to Talk About Kevin, or should I say inspired by the acclaimed novel. And Lynn Ramsey, the director, handles the material, quite dark subject matter, in a really skillful fashion. But it's Tilda Swinton who holds this all together. She's absolutely captivating as troubled mother Eva, who has to deal with the aftermath of her son's actions. This fantastic British film is the talk of the town today, and deservedly so, and I definitely think Tilda Swinton is in with a chance of winning the Best Actress Award at the festival.
The film, more than the book, but the film really does deal with this concept of artifice, of disconnect within a family, of people just saying, just acting roles, acting the role of the father. Hey, buddy, you know, where does that come from? I don't know, but there's obviously a cue card somewhere which says that that's what fathers say when they come home from work. And there are all sorts of cue cards for mothers too.
So, before we move on to our next Kevin, I'd like to give you a little tour of Cannes. Now, behind me is the harbour, where all the glitz and the glamour happens, but over here is the Palais, and this is the heart of the festival. This is the entrance to the Palais, and you're not coming in without one of these. This is the film market in the belly of the Palais, and it's where hundreds of films are bought and sold. And this is the Croisette, which essentially is the backbone of the festival. To the right of me is the beach where all the parties happen, and to the left are all the big hotels. And this is one of the big hotels behind me, the Carlton, where all the stars stay. And I am off to go and speak to a star. We need to talk to Kevin. So you're in Cannes?
I'm in Cannes for 24 hours, a flying visit, just to sell, hopefully, a documentary I'm working on about Bob Marley. So I showed like half an hour footage yesterday to buyers. The way that I've tried to tell the story is in a very intimate, personal way, and to try and tell, you know, in a way that people can relate to him as a person and understand him psychologically, who he was, where the music came from, and dispel some of the myths about him, you know, that he's just this sort of stoned guy who happened to be in the right place at the right time. But he's an incredibly dedicated, hard-working person who was super ambitious, who just wanted nothing more than to be world famous and to get his message, his Rasta message and his political message across to the world.